Hello, today we're looking at MX Linux 16.1, and as you can see, the login screen is beautiful. I love the bird who's checking us out, and it says, great operating system. It's based on Debian, Jessie, and when we're starting up, it greets us with a great welcome app. I've already started it once, so it might not appear this time, but if you are doing it for the first time, you will see it. Let's just open it up for the sake of the video. And this is what you will be greeted with. As you can see by default, it's not show the start look at startup. It's happened here because I've already looked at it beforehand. And here's just a lot of information. I love what these guys have done with this welcome app. Basically, this is all links to the internet. There's so much information. Like, so much stuff to read through. You can get, if you read through all of this, you will be a pro. And I mean a pro, a geek with MX Linux and Linux overall, nearly. And they just don't make it links to the internet with many other resources does. They make it feel like it's small apps. And when you open up one, it closes the window before. And when you close this window, it opens up the one of before. As you can see, there's many different languages. You can click like on hardware. So they got so much information. And I think it's awesome. I really think they've done a great job. Tools takes you into an app with like a lot of little stuff you can do on your computer to make it better. Like shortcuts to some of the most coolest apps. This is not so familiar. Default look, you can change the default look and you can restore it also. So let's say you want to have this panel at the bottom, say apply. Isn't it awesome? And you can restore, you can change the theme. I'm going to keep it at the default theme for 16.1. This is already. And you can change things here, add things to the panel. Windows Manager. There's so many themes you can change them. Let's check Gradeboard. Keyboard. So many options. They got so many options. As you can see. You can make it look just like you want. I love it. I love the fact that they are open for everybody's needs and things. Forums, videos will take you online. Which makes sense. It is so cool that MX Linux makes so many data available for if you're just a user who just want to make a desktop that's work, great, this will work for you. If you want to play around with it, if you want to learn, if you want to become a geek, great, they got it for you also here. So that's absolutely awesome. They got English, they got French tutorials, they got many things. Love it. Think it's awesome. Thank you guys for doing it. And contribute, please do. As you can see, it's once again in the little menu, popular apps. And here you can go and crazy install. It's the same as when you go to like apt-get install. This is just in the terminal. This is just like a nice, easy, graphical way to install it. This is awesome. It also takes you to the terminal. Same process. It just helps out. It's awesome. If you click on your desktop, you get a lot of options. Open a new window, create launcher like a Firefox, or you can just go to your menu also. and click on, right click on it and also add it to your desktop or anywhere else. It's quite cool. URL links, if you want to have a link to a specific site, you can do it there. Change the icon also if you want to. You can create folders, documents. You can run a command like, let's say, LibreOffice Writer. And then it launches it for you like a machine. I'm a machine, look at me. It's LibreOffice stable. So I think it's like 5.1 or 5.2. I'm not exactly sure. 5.2. It's really cool. So it's the latest of the stable versions. Open terminal. Let's check out the kernel version. 4.7. So it's pretty new. And you can open root as you root here. Because we already typed the password once, it doesn't ask it every time, only once per session. And yeah, so that's quite good. You can honor the user again. Notice root, find files here. You can find files in this directory, in your own directory, or in your computer, or anywhere else. It is based on XFCE. It's quite good. Really like it. You can share a folder in your network. Samba. You can arrange the sub icons, and it's only got one. It's quite useless to click on it. And yes, they got beautiful wallpapers. Let's take this one again. And you can change the icon size there also. And if you go to properties, yes, this, and then yes, our application. It's the same as our menu here, which is quite awesome. So I won't really look at it there. If you go to a panel, yeah, our calendar opens up in the middle. It's quite interesting, quite cool. No devices is connected. Battery, volume, internet and Wi-Fi. Your copy and paste, and here's your updates for the year. It's very nicely laid out. I really like it. It's XFCE 4.12. In general, you can add new items to it. Let's add our system monitor. You can see how much power it uses for my computer. I'm using 2 GB of RAM and a 1-core i5 processor. And I'm running this in VirtualBox. Yes, our Office is file system, Funer 1.6.11. Yes, different workspaces. You can manage it, you can remove from your launcher if you want to. And if you go to the menu, you can change your picture. You can configure your menu here to look beautiful for you. You can edit applications. You can go crazy. This is basically your menu. This is the whisker menu. You can make it small, bigger. This is almost XFCE environment operating systems. They got a lot of things pre-installed. Accessories, education, games, graphics, internet, multimedia, office, system settings, and system. I love it. I think it's a very good, very familiar operating system and very stable. And yes, our system settings, I will not click on each one of them, but you can do it very easily. The cool thing about it is you have got Windows wireless drivers which you can install if needed. And yeah, they got Flash pre-installed and you can configure it here, and Java also. So basically it's a very cool, very nice. They got a few of their own apps. We already looked at it in the Welcome app. And you can go ahead and run through this you can customize your grab. It is not familiar ever. Grab is basically when you boot up, and if you've done a bad boot up, you have to press enter here, you can change it and choose different operating systems from here. You can configure it here. It's very cool. If you want to have a better look at all of the system settings, please look in the description of this video. You will find a link to my other video or my other channel where I only use background music, but I click on every single thing. This is just a general look at this great operating system. Here's the lock screen. As you can see, it's not the most beautiful, but it does the job. Do the job. You can switch users. I don't really have actual users installed, but it's quite cool. You can switch, of course. And here's your off options. It's a very cool operating system and absolutely worth looking at. I think it's stable, I think it's beautiful, I think it's great to use. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.